Welcome to Lag 65, configuring Cisco frame relay. So you've got the lab simple configuration here. I'll add the configuring frame relay document to an appendix at the end of the course, so you can just download that. I'm using my live rack, so in the middle here I've got a frame relay switch, so I'm just going to use the two routers either end of this. Router 1, it's called router 4 on my diagram, but I'll probably just name it router 2 or whatever's in the lab diagram. So you'll see I'm configuring different interfaces. I'm going to go through configuring the frame relay switch. You won't need to know this for the exam. It's just handy to know if you've got your own home lab or you're using remote racks. Frame relay switching, I'll configure the first interface. You normally have all your DCE interfaces attached to your frame relay switch. Obviously needs to be set to encapsulation frame relay. The other command is frame relay INTF interface dash type and then DCE. And then the last command is you just have to tell it which DLC is coming in on that interface and where to send it out of. So DLC in the diagram 111 is going out of the other serial interfaces 222. On my topology it's 0/1/0, but on yours obviously it may be different unless you've copied up my cabling for this particular rack. So just need to do a configuration on the other serial interface, same commands, just have to swap over the frame relay route so it's coming in as 222 and going out as 111. Show frame relay route. I've shown show frame route for short. We'll show you what's coming in and what's going out of where. This is the troubleshooting command you need to know if you're troubleshooting the frame relay switch. If your configurations are correct on your routers but incorrect on the frame relay switch. Alright, so that leaves us to configure the endpoints, the router 1 and router 2. Encapsulation frame relay after the IP address, no shut the interface. It should always be a DTE end, so you don't need to add a clock rate. And the show interface command will always show you your IP address, mask, encapsulation type and various other settings. Just need to go back to the frame relay switch. Maybe I forgot to. No, that interface is no shut, so it could be another interface that needs no shutting. Checking the configuration of the frame relay switch. Well, we've got the correct encapsulation. Go ahead and configure the other side, and then we'll troubleshoot if we need to. Alright, so we can see an issue here, no serial cable attached. So could be a problem with the cable or the actual interface there. So what I'll do, I'll hop over to GNS3. I'll just configure the frame relay switch here. It's handy for you to know how to do this anyway, so you can see how to do it with live equipment. You don't actually do command line on GNS3. You just right click to configure the frame relay switch, which you've dragged along from the ledger on the left hand side. Port 1 on the left, I'll say coming in 111, and port 2 on the right, I'll say send it out as 222. You can either use the arrows or you can type it in the box. So that'll work for both directions, router 1 to router 2, router 2 to router 1. I'll just stick across a cable from router 1 and then over to router 2. So I've added the IP address to this side on the left. Encapsulation frame relay is up this time. takes care of any hardware issues when you use GNS3 because there are no cables. You can see we have LMI sent and received. Various other outputs which I'm just highlighted there for you. A ping from router 1 to router 2. Show the frame relay PVC and it should be active. The DLC number, interface number, you've got other packets that are incremented. You've read about beckons and feckons, I'm sure, in your theory book. And then finally show frame map, show frame dash relay map is a longer version. Dynamically learned the remote IP address. Debug frame LMI, and you should see your LMI counters incrementing, again as it should tell you in whatever theory book you're reading. Every sixth packet, so once every minute it will send a full status update and you're looking for 0x2. And there we see at the bottom status 0x2 at the end. So that's the end of the lab. Thanks for watching.